Hello, everybody. I'm Dale Pinkard. How's everyone doing today? We got our third drive yesterday in the pound dollar. Think we could make another attempt here up towards 3.5, and we haven't gotten our third drive in the euro yet. Still think that we have potential to move up towards this level. Now coming in more like 112-ish. Let's see. Again, struggling to hang on. Starting to look more vulnerable. Maybe we're going to go for this double bottom. Better hold 112 for it to have a chance to recover. Starting to change my mind about a new high in the S&Ps for now. I'm still going to try and be patient. Canada's trying to bottom. So Rick called this area for a potential low. I think it was 220. Didn't quite get there. But we had a little throw over under the wedge and then got back inside of it. Euro pound, I still think has a chance to rally back to 78.40, 78.5. And those are my views. What's everyone else thinking in here today? Who's in the house today? Hello, Mahale, Jay, Tozen, Sinatra, FX Praise, Alien, Dion, how you guys doing? Mahale thinks we have a divergence in crude making new highs. Yeah, pretty high reading still on the 4 hour. Definitely on the 1 hour. Well, 1776. So Mahale, yeah, there is on the 1 hour. Yeah, it's a second divergence. Okay, Sinatra. Everyone doing okay? Hello, Abel, Jan, Mr. Ego, Roland. Everyone doing okay today? Doug, Hassan, Forex Pipper, Boson, Jax, Alien. Thank you, Alien. Okay. Possible pullback zone here. Crude. The 50% retrace. Intersects up here. Thank you, Alien. Everyone thank Alien for his crude oil look. So looking for a turn between here and 41.30 at 61.8. Thank you, Alien. Hi, Zig. How you doing, Ziggy? Hi, Sirik. Yeah, they have pretty common patterns. Hi Ron, how's it going? Euro still looks like the path of least resistance is still to the upside. A little bit of an ascending triangle here. Let's just do a horizontal line here. Do it right here. Pretty nice formation here. 830, 1040, 200. Measures 112 or so. This would measure 112, which is actually where the third drive line is going to be coming in up around this 112 area. So I have a couple of things that are pointing towards 112 in the euro. So here's an ascending triangle. It's a 200 pip formation. And then you have the third drive line coming in around the same area. Give me a Y if you see it. Give me a Y if you see it. You don't have to agree with me. I'm just showing you this ascending triangle and a third drive line that has confluence there up around 112. Low R10. Hello Midas 007 Secret Agent Man. Secret Agent Man. CAD came out of the hole pretty good. If you'd like FX Praise, you could tweet in my stream your charts. You just add Forex Stop Hunter in there and then I'll see it and then I can retweet it. If you like, might get you more followers. Thank you, FX Praise, Pound Swiss Look, Daily. Hey, Dion. Hello, Hanson. Hassan. Gotta see that. So FX Praise, if you want your tweets to show up in my stream, you just go, you include add Forex Stop Hunter with your tweets and you'll get more views. Up to you. You're welcome. Everyone doing okay? How are you, Ego? 76. How are you? Jay, how's it going? Pepper, how's it going? Ron, what are you up to? Hello, Ray. Timbo, how are you? Jan, Jax, Abel. Two more days till Draghi. My turn right here. Okay. Back under 109.80, which has been a pretty good pivot. I think I'd agree with you. Back under 980, 9.5. Also, you may have made a good call in the indexes yesterday, Cyril. I'm starting to reassess whether or not there's going to be enough juice for the S&Ps to make new highs before pulling back quite sharply. I'm going to try and be patient, thinking that we may still go up into the equinox. But Norm thought we'd go down into the equinox and peak on the lunar eclipse. Top of diamond, 113. Okay. So I show 112, you show 113. Okay. All right. That's an interesting view by Jay. Jay's stuff is pretty good. So up here on the diamond. Nice look, Jay. Nice look, Jay. Thank you, Jay. Nice look. Any other views to share this morning? Okay. Sir's got a Kiwi look. Bearish ABC, AB equals CD. Topping pattern. Thank you, Cyric. I want to thank Cyric for his bearish view of Kiwi. 4-hour Kiwi, New Zealand dollar, USD. I want to thank Cyric. More zoom. Okay. Thank you, buddy. Everyone doing all right? Yeah, I still like it. Rick has big targets to the upside when he's Are they? So what are you thinking here, Tosin? 2030, 2040, 2050, new high? You have a view? Zurich is just firing them off here. This looks like a top too. Aussie yen almost got to that 86 target. Another bearish AB equals CD. So a couple of those patterns. So sometimes when you get one pattern, you start to see a lot of them show up in different instruments. That looks like that's what 2050. Alien's been long the euro. 11.5. Okay. Thank you, Alien. Okay. Thank you, guys. So 6 weeks takes us to where? Mid-March, another week. Thank you, Rick. Someone was asking about Aussie Kiwi, if you want to show your chart on that. Here's the pound by Zurich. A bearish white swan. Thank you, Zurich. So I have some bearish looks from Zurich today. And the Kiwi, I believe, and some yen cross. There's Rick's look in Canada, right there. Hit his line perfectly. Congratulations on that call. About the last wave down and then reversed. Nice work. Thank you, Tosin. Our Tem has a look for us in Euro. Up towards 110.90. Then he's got 111.30 and then 111.76 is halfway, 618. Thank you, Artem. Thanks for participating in screenshots today. You're a great addition to our community. I've got to look. I'm looking for much higher euro up towards 115, 1580. Thank you, Ron. It's very possible, bro. Not many calling for it, but very possible. Get something like this from here. Thank you, Ron the Dutch. I want to thank Ron the Dutch for his bullish view in euro up towards 115.80. Thank you, Ron. That's what makes a market. Rick's open to 44. Rick, that's where the third drive line comes in the pound. Comes in up here. Up around 144. This high was too positive of a reading. I think that happens. Three and a half is 61.8. Looks like a 3 here. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, everyone, for your views. As usual, a lot of great views in here by the community. You guys never fail to have great ideas every day. Congratulations, Larian. I agree with this. Thinking 78.40. Looking for a right shoulder. I agree with that. So that favors the euro outperforming the pound on this next wave, at least for this. And then we break down and then we'll probably trade down to 75 to 4.5 on a breakdown. So long a little bit, looking for that area, looking to short there. Thank you, Rick. I concur. Everyone doing okay? You guys love LAR? You guys love LAR? Thank you, Dion. Would love to see your chart work. Get some screenshot software. I love LAR. Yeah, everyone take a look at this chart from Rick. Everyone doing okay? Okay, buddy. Iron ore rallied yesterday. So, Rick, did you see Anthony Allen's comment that that's exactly how a wave 4 should break out after a wave 4 triangle, how it should break out? Anthony Allen's a very good technician. He liked that chart. Did you see the retweet by him? Alexandros put out a tweet. Starting to get bearish of crude oil here on the tangent. There is a room on FX Street they call the Live Analysis Room, and it's been the help. I got three. Help. There is a room on FX Street they call the Live Analysis Room. All right. House of the Rising Sun. Okay. There is a room on FX Street they call the Live Analysis Room. It's helped many people along the way. And Lord, I know I'm one. So traders, tell your friends. Oil 1 hour divergence. Mothers, tell your children not to trade like I have traded. Have them use a demo account if they can pay the rent. Nice, Alex. I'll work on it. Alex getting a nice little divergence here. Thank you, Alexandros. Yeah. Yeah. How about singing a song? Why don't we have a little amateur hour? Rick plays guitar. Sinatra plays guitar. Jax plays banjo. We could put you guys in the hangout and you could play a song. Everyone write a trading song. What do you think? You up for it? Sinatra? You up for writing a trading song? Ricardo? Jax? You play Artem? All right. Sinatra's on it. How are you today, SW? You have yours, huh? I'd love to hear it. Yes, Sinatra. Oh, about the cloud. Hey, you, get off of my Ichimoku cloud. Is that the title? Hey, you, get off of my Ichimoku cloud. Like the Stones. Hey, you, get off of my cloud. Don't hang around. All right, Ron, you played too, huh? Wow. See, a bunch of Renaissance men in here. Yeah, I was Skyping Midas earlier. He said it looks like the yen's going to break. It's got to hold this 112 something. You're the crabbiest guy in LAR, SW. Oh, really? All right. There have been 20 great ideas. Have some patience. I'll have some fun in here too. We have to have some fun in here too, right, SW? Everyone doing okay? Hi, Roland. Doug, how are you, buddy? You have any looks for us? Jax, how about you? Ibby, what's up? Hi, Jan. Pip Hunter's back. How are you, Pip Hunter? It's been a while. Everyone, welcome back, Pip Hunter. FX Goldie's in the house. Hello, my brother. How are you, FX Goldie? You on Euro, Goldie? How are you, bro? Pip Hunter, how have you been? Nice to see your handle back here. Jan, hope you're enjoying your time in LAR. JM, how's it going? Okay. Off what? The hourly? Off the hourly, Goldie? Oh yeah, getting a little reversal candle here. I see it. Okay, bro. Thank you, Goldie. Adinda, how are you? Who else is here today? SW, what are you thinking here? I miss Veteran. I haven't seen Veteran for a while. Anyone talk to Vets or Veteran? Abel, how's it going? Do you have my room all ready for me? I could stay with you and Yohei. FX Praise, glad you're back with us. Hassan, hope you're enjoying your time here in LAR. Lots of good ideas in here, huh, buddy? Ricardo, thanks for all you do. Alien, thanks for all you do. Sirik, thank you for all you do. Midas, I'd like to see more stuff from you. I'm going to give you some homework for you to do after school. Maybe even put you in the detention hall. Since you were AWOL from LAR for about a year, you've been AWOL. Ibby, I'd like to start seeing some looks from you. SW, please get some screenshot software so we can look at your views and you could contribute. I really think the man of the day yesterday was Jax, because Jax got long the pound before this explosion here. He was also long the guppy into the high. So I'm giving Jax the man award. That a solo award. Rick won it yesterday with Jax, and Rick already has 1 million man awards. How many do you have, Rick? 1 million? I think 1,000,003, something like that. Also want to acknowledge Alien for his 9850 call in the Dixie. Nice, Jax. Send me the link. Post the link, Artem. Post the link in here. Post the link. And Ron, you post the link. Anyone that has any musical videos, post the link. Yeah. What's wrong with here? I have a feeling you're going to be a virtuoso. Okay, everyone, here's Artem. Probably loves playing more than trading. Passage to the Reaper. Wow. 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 All I could say is wow. Wow. What do you got, Alien? Who is this? Who's EWM? Who is this? I want to interview these guys. So there's one outcome. We just moved sideways in a triangle. That means we'll hold 94. And then the other one's probably more bearish, right? Oh, this one just, we've already bottomed. Either way, they're both pretty bullish, right? Kind of looks like that was Peter Goodburn kind of the same thing. But this would show it here. Thank you, Alien. Nice look. Do they have a Twitter handle? Do they have a Twitter handle? Gold's down. Well, we need gold to come down and then shoot up one more time for a 3 drive, right? On the daily, it still looks like a 2 to me, right? But we could pull back to 1240. Do they have a Twitter handle? I'll try. Let me see. I'm following them. They only have 1,800 followers. I'll tweet to them. Thank you. Thank you, Alien. So I tweeted him. I tried it. Yeah, thank you. You don't like my guitar? My dog has fleas. Here, I'll tune. How's that, Rick? How's that, man? I'll do that. Goldie went long the yen. All right, buddy. Let's see the chart, bro. It's certainly I had to hold here so that I could short S&Ps higher. Still think it's going up. Thank you, Goldie, for the live trade. Stop and target. Time frame. What a great community. And what a talented community. Artem. Rocking it out. Playing fast, just like the lead guitarist who just passed away from REO Speedwagon. Anyone remember the lead guitarist from REO Speedwagon recently passed away? He was one of the fastest I ever saw. Thank you, Goldie. Anyone ever see that? Hey, Mauricio, how you doing, man? Scroll back to Artem's lead guitar work. You did? Yeah. He was, okay, that was a guitar player, Alexandros? Yeah. You know, they were an Illinois band, I think from Champaign, Urbana. I saw them every chance I could when I was growing up. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why they never made it to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I don't think they have. They deserve to be there. So Goldie's buying USD CAD right here. Getting a little spike right here. Over 30. Oil's tanking. Okay. You mean like Aerosmith? Everyone congratulate Alexandros came up with the call in oil. Nice call, Alex. You two are the man today. Alex made a great call in crude. You're the man, buddy. I'm giving out 2-man awards. That was the best live trade call today. There goes Alex. So back to the top of the wedge line. Thank you, Rick. Nice call. Alexandros in the crude. Right on time. Thank you, Rick, for your millionth good call. Tosin's a champion too. I'll tell you guys. Oh, really? Wow. I'll tell you guys, I've never seen better traders in one community. I'm not BSing you. Oh, okay. Norm called it too? Okay. I think Norm's a genius. He's a humble one, but I think Norm's great. Anyone in here receiving Norm Linsky's market letter? I'll tell you guys, I've never seen one group of better traders anywhere than here. I've been at this for a long time. So congratulations, community. I know Midas was looking to short the crude. They're killing the gold too. Dust. Yeah, dust is up. I'm going to take a quick break. We'll see if our interview shows up. He didn't respond to my tweet. Oh, okay. He's going to be here. I'll be back in 5. Taking a quick break before the interview. I'll be back in 5. I'm back. That'll be a quick 5 minutes, huh? $35 and a half. So besides all the excellent analysis by the community. I think I bring in some pretty good people or guest speakers. Thank you, Rick. Rick's looking at the long side of Guppy here. Yeah, you know, we should get another high. Could be an ABC, Rick. I like it. As long as 59 holds. I am Goldie. Nice, Rick. $165. Thank you, Rick. I'm on the couch all day Saturday, Goldie, during the season. But I'm on the couch every day in the off season. Oh yeah, I saw that. Lovey didn't last long with the Bears, but you know, my alma mater turned out to be a pretty good, my alma mater turned out to have a pretty good program every year in the MAC, Northern Illinois University. That's my alma mater, NIU. Oh, 9 years, but not head coach. Not head. That was Lovie Smith that took him to the Super Bowl? Thought that was Ditka with McMahon. Unless he was defensive coach. Okay. What do I know? Oh, God. Well, you know, what do I know? So we're going to have an interview today with Tsutae Kamada at Kamada 3. He's mainly an equity guy, but he's developed a few things where he looks at volume, time segmented volume, TSV, and balance of power, BOP. Okay. Euro's still stiff. Euro pounds blowing out. This one, Rick and me both forecasted. I think there's still some more upside in Euro pound. Canada, great call by Ricardo down here for the long. Both ways, he was short for the final push and got long Canada. Rick, you win the Man Award for your Canadian trade, being both short and long at the bottom. Congratulations, Ricardo. It's your 1 millionth and 10th Man Award. Everyone congratulate Rick for his CAD look. Is that your 1,000,000th and 10? Nice, Rick. Nice job, Rick. Everyone doing okay? Thank you, Goldie. Okay. 160. Okay. We'll move higher in the S&Ps and the guppy. Is that what you're saying? Into the equinox. Sinatra is showing a channel that crude held and waiting for T. Kamada to join us. Thank you, Sinatra. Sinatra, he did it his way. Sinatra. Okay. Stand by for T. Kamada. Be with us shortly here. Okay. You're a champion, Goldie. Don't worry about it. Okay. Don't worry about it, Goldie. We're all captains of our own ship. How about an amen that we're all captains of our own ship? We never blame anyone. If we see a trade and we're influenced and we take it. Okay, Mystic. We're all big boys. Big boys in here. Only adults in here. That's right. So don't worry about it, Goldie. Just keep firing away your ideas. Yeah, you did. Now the euro's coming off. And the yen's trying to turn for you. Thank you, Sarek, for all you do. If you guys love Sarek's harmonics and his temperament and decorum and his contributions here in LAR, give me a Y, because I certainly do. As well as Goldie's. Here's mine for Goldie. Here's mine for Mystic. Here's mine for Alien. Here's mine for Tosin. For all of them. All of you guys. All of you guys. Jay, Artem, Sinatra, Midas, Ron, Jax. Khalid is finally back. Welcome back, D. Kadick. He's been having some problems getting in here. How you doing, gambler? How you doing, my gambling buddy? D. Kadick back in the house. Everyone welcome D. Kadick back. He's back. You got to know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. You never count your pips. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the market's closed. Thank you, Tosin. See that reversal? Hi, Becton. How are you? How you doing, Becton? Welcome back. Best room on the net. Paid or free. Best room on the net. You guys go search for others. Tell me if you find a better one. That's my large challenge. Find a better group of people to trade with for a few hours a day. Won't happen. I don't think it can happen. There might be better moderators, but there's not a better group. Not a better group. So I'm waiting for Tsutae Kamada to join us. Should be here shortly. In fact, here he is. Hi, T. How are you? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Tsutae Kamada? Oh, now he left. So maybe he'll come back. That's show business. He'll be back. He left. Maybe my singing scared him away. Maybe my singing scared him away. I think Mystic is a great addition to our community. And D. Kadick is typing something. Okay. Risk-free Euro trade now. Cable weaker. Thank you, Goldie. See, you were saying people shouldn't follow you today. So that was a pretty short interview. Who enjoyed my interview with Tsutae Kamada today? Give me a Y. Who enjoyed today's interview? Okay, Khalid. Let's see your Let's see your chart. Did you guys enjoy today's interview? There's my wife. Good money management, Goldie. Mikhail loved him. It was Casper the Friendly Ghost. Dion was edified. He'll be back. Unless he got scared, heard me singing. That might have happened. He might have heard me singing. He probably started crying like Jax and couldn't compose himself. I think I was singing The Gambler because I saw Khalid here. We'll give him a few minutes. Thank you, Becton. Yeah, could be. There's a very funny commercial of Kenny Rogers playing poker with guys and guys complaining about playing poker with Kenny Rogers. You guys ever see that commercial? He starts singing The Gambler in it. Hi, Jay. How are you, buddy? Jay Carell's in the house. Good to see your handle, buddy. Good. Everyone doing okay? Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Everyone doing all right? Pound Aussie. Sure. Bullish white swan. Didn't we have another bullish white swan today? Interesting. Everyone thanks Cyril for his great harmonic work. Thank you, Cyril. You're my trading warrior brother, buddy. Everyone doing all right? Oh, okay. Thanks for clarifying that. Thanks for clarifying. So far we have diverged here. I don't want to do that. Okay, sir. Pound Aussie longs. You ready to do an interview? You should be ready now. Feel the fear and do it anyway. All right, then to resend the link to T. Kamada, he's saying he got kicked out and cannot get back in. I just got an email from him. Well, let's see. Okay. See if T could get back in. Let's give him a few more minutes, see what happens. Okay. So we sell the rally into Draghi. Thank you, Aileen. 1.618 of what, this? In time? This is a time model, right? More of a time model? Okay. Well, it is diverging. Thank you, Aileen. Everyone doing all right? What do you got, sir? I guess you can't get back in. Euro. Well, thank you, Sarek. And you had the bullish white swan at the lows down here. Everyone thanks Sarek. What are you talking about? Everyone doing okay? Euro's still tougher than cable in my view. So get ready for a short in euro pound up here. 78.5 to 78.80 for shorts there. Can even be long for the move there. Not sure what you're talking about, Frank. Everyone hanging in there? Things that make you go, FX John, how are you? BW, what's up? Everyone, welcome Bobby to our community. Welcome, Bobby. Show Bobby what we do in here. Good. So Bobby, what we do in here is we share our views via screenshots. It's a pretty safe environment to share your ideas. No one blames anybody in here. No one roots for others to fail. So if you want to show your work, get some screenshot software and throw up a chart for us. Same to you, Becton. and Hassan and Jan and some people that aren't participating much, because when you show your work's going to get better because you're going to feel more accountable for what you put up there. And it's actually good for you. It's not only good for us, it's good for you to do. So consider it. Consider being vulnerable in a safe environment. Who agrees with me about trying to be vulnerable? So you could be vulnerable in a safe environment, and your vulnerability might improve your skill set. Yeah. So you don't have to go to the extreme. Like one of our guests last week said that the way he made himself accountable was he picked someone he really didn't care for, didn't like while he was in college, and said every time he had a losing trade, he would send him $50. Remember that? He hated sending someone he didn't even like $50. That was so painful, he got to be a better trader. Okay, Goldie. That's right, Deanne. Thank you, Goldie. It's a nice lunch. Go have lunch. Go have a nice steak for lunch. You're probably a vegetarian. So I don't know what happened to Mr. Kamada. I think he's having a hard time getting back in the room. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like the interview isn't happening. That's showbiz. What technique? What technique are you talking about? Yeah, they should. Oh, you mean to get a steak? Yeah. I was a vegetarian once for probably lasted a year. Oh, that technique. Okay. Look at that. Khalid might have a decent trade going here. Good luck on this, Kate Decadic. Maybe you get one more push. Gold's near the low. See, so we get to talk about diet in here as well. I see an initial T in here. Everyone welcome T to our community. Maybe that's T Kamada. Welcome T. Is that you? T Kamada? Pretty glaring divergence in the gold here. Drive 2 here in the gold. Pretty glaring divergence here in the gold. Everyone see that? So I was thinking we could get a pullback and then rally one more time to 1300 in the gold. Okay, see you, buddy. So I'm thinking we get a pullback here in the gold. This is drive 2. We get some kind of pullback, maybe to 1220, 1230, and then rally one more time to 1300. Everyone see that? You don't have to agree with me. It's just something I think could develop, evolve. That this is drive 1 confirmed, drive 2 diverge, get a pullback, and then a drive 3 up towards 1300. And this will be the short up here for a pullback to 1140, and maybe even a surprise of 1100. So you don't have to agree with me, but that's what I'm looking for. One more pullback in gold, one more shot up, and then a break to 1150, 1140, 61.8 back, maybe even 78.6 back to 1080. 1240 first. Okay. And then one more push. But it is developing, Midas. It's the way I see it anyway. I think Rusty wants to come in here. Come on, boy. Yeah. I'm thinking it will be. Maybe that's when the gold pulls back. I think T is in the house now.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm finally.
Oh, that's okay. No problem.
I finally made the connection. I don't know what that is. I got in, and I got kicked out, and I sent the email to Adinda.
It's okay. You're here now, and we're live.
And I reboot the computer. Then I am in.
Okay,
Finally,
well then
I'm
let's
so
proceed.
sorry.
What do you think? Do we
I'm
proceed
sorry.
with this interview?
Wow.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay, you can hear me, right? Can you help me with the pronunciation of your first name, T?
My name is Tsutae, like a
Sai?
tie, like a suit and tie, Tsutae.
Sai,
Tsutae.
okay.
Yes.
So,
Uh-huh.
Sai, nice to meet you. I think I was in LA when you were there at the old Union Bank. Was it back in the 70s?
You are in the Union Bank?
No, but I was a commodity broker and trader in LA at that time,
Oh, okay.
with a
No,
firm called
no. When I was with the
Madison Sons. Do you remember Madison Sons?
yeah, when I was with the bank, that was in 90s.
Oh, 90s. Okay. All
90s.
right. Okay. So I found you on Twitter,
Yes.
and I was interested when you sent me a little brief bio that used to translate for Larry Williams' report. You still follow Larry Williams?
Uh, he moved, I think. I mean, he
Yeah,
was
he's in the he's in the U.S. Virgin Islands now.
or that's where he is now?
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
So okay.
you
Why don't you
talking about
just
Connor? You are talking about Connors, right? Larry Connors.
I met him once here in Rancho Santa Fe. So
Oh, okay.
he was a
Yeah,
legend.
because
Yeah.
I was
Um,
working for him back in 90s, and I also, I was working for a Japanese publishing company. That company was specifically, uh, you know,
are you still with us?
dealing because I know trading and the U.S. market. So I've been trading, some of the books in Japanese.
I see. Okay. So why don't you tell us a little bit about, they say volume precedes price, and looks like you've developed some type of volume indicator called the TSV,
Oh,
time
no, no.
segmented volume.
I did not develop that.
Oh,
Uh, are you familiar with TC 2000? That the charting software.
I believe I've seen ads for it before. Yes.
Yeah, that's Warden. The place I found was warden.com, and I've been using this TC 2000 for many years. And one of the indicator came with called BOP, balance of power, and this
So
is
I tell
not
you what, a picture speaks 1,000 words. If you go to the upper left-hand corner, you'll see a green box with an arrow, and if you click that, you'll be able to share your screen, and we can see what you're talking about.
okay.
See
You
that
talking
upper
about
left-hand corner? It's a green box with a white arrow. You click that, and then
green
you'll see
box?
different desktops, and you click that, and then
Okay,
click
okay,
Start. And then we can see your charts, and
okay.
the old expression of a picture speaks 1,000 words.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Okay,
Uh,
not
okay.
working right.
This is my the first time using this software. So okay, let's see. Going
Yeah, give it a
to
shot. You
okay.
click that
I
box,
clicked it.
then you should see some desktops coming up, and and
Are you
okay, now we're
see?
looking at
Do you see?
WTW, the daily chart.
Yeah, daily chart of Weight Watchers.
Okay, so
Okay, so I guess you are seeing what I'm seeing right now, I guess.
yeah. So
Okay,
the gap up was when Oprah Winfrey became associated with him. He had that big run in the fall when Oprah got involved with Weight Watchers.
exactly. I mean that's what it is.
Yeah.
Right here, the big gap. Okay, let's see. Uh, This big gap you are talking about, yes, that's right. That's when Oprah announced. I mean, she was very much interested in this company. She was saying something like she lost the weight using this company's product, and this was the one made a big gap up.
Do you know how much free stock or restricted stock they gave her before in the deal for her to endorse it? I'm just wondering how much money Oprah made on that gap.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have exact figure with me, but she made a ridiculous amount of money. I mean, she's already a billionaire, and now
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I
So
really don't know how
what
much.
I'm going to do is I'm going to take a screenshot of this Weight Watchers chart and send it to Bernie Sanders. What do you think?
Well,
The
are
rich
you
get
with
richer, huh?
are you with
So if we wanted to get long, we had to pay up 2.5. We had to pay up 40% to get long to catch the move.
well you
And
know my
Oprah was in
trading
while they
my
were. Oprah was probably in when it was an EKG moving sideways here. You know,
way
she was.
I bet when when
Uh,
she owned this, I mean she probably had it like a $4, $5, $6 range.
I tell you
And
what, I've just decided I'm voting. I hope Bernie Sanders gets a Democratic nomination. This chart has made me a supporter of Bernie Sanders.
well, I'm not U.S. citizen, but let me vote for him. No,
Okay.
I can root
Well,
for
if you
him.
move to Chicago, they'll let you vote a few times. So, all right. So tell me about your indicators and maybe besides individual issues, do you have a general view? You trade ETFs and maybe you have a general view on the market. We've had a huge recovery after the worst start in stock market history. Do you have a view on, say, the spiders or the diamonds or something like that?
Okay,
Okay, there's
now
the
I am.
spiders.
Yes, this is now. I switched to
Yeah, you have the spiders up.
yes, Spider, and this is September, and this is also the October area. That the first time we experienced really like a horrendous kind of market, and as you can see, the down here, this is something called the balance of power, and
Where? Where's the balance of power? Okay, so
you
the
see
red
that
is
the
the
red
balance of
bar.
power is in the seller's hands, and green it's in the buyer's hands.
Basically, yes. I mean, it sounds so simplistic. I mean, it sounds like one of those things sold on like an infomercial, green buy,
Okay.
red. Yeah, it sounds like so simplistic. And one thing I was really interested in was, like I said, this software. This was made by Warden, the TC2000. And one problem is this is like this company have exclusive rights. I mean, they are not revealing how to calculate this
Yeah,
BOP.
so they're proprietary
That's
indicators.
right, proprietary.
They're
So we have no way of knowing. But the only thing I know is
so did you buy their software? You're
no, no.
using it.
This TC2000 comes with this soft. I mean, it comes with this the balance of power.
Uh-huh.
So this is not something I have to pay extra. No,
Yeah.
only thing I have is a monthly subscription. This TC 2000. I mean, this is like a
How much
twenty
is it a
dollars.
month? How much a
This
month?
is like a $20, $30 a month. I mean, if you
Okay.
subscribe for a whole year, I think I could do that for like a $300 a month. So this is really a
Yeah.
fairly inexpensive software.
Yeah, it is.
And so if you subscribe this, you could get this balance of power.
So tell me
Uh,
how you trade it. Tell me how you trade it because most of the red bars happened near the low last fall.
well,
It
before
certainly doesn't look like it was predictive.
that's right. That's right.
Okay.
That's why I want to show you something else because something has been missing. I changed the chart to This is a daily chart of Barrick Gold Corporation.
Yeah.
My trade, what I really got me, what really made me interest on this indicator is this indicator shows systematic accumulation of the stock. That's what I'm interested in. What, like, as you can
So you're
see,
saying like through August, all the way until the breakout, except for
that's
one
right.
little brief
Uh,
period in November or December,
right.
it went negative.
What's happening is when the stock is basing like a sideways, if when it's
Yeah.
not doing, this is the when I really found this indicator to be really interesting. I attended a seminar on this balance of power, and what they are saying is it has some power to see if the stock has been systematically accumulating. So that's when something I've been trying. What it's saying is when it's in the sideway, like when it is basing, this is the pattern I am looking for. The price is in the really in narrow range and basing. When this is happening, you see that green,
Yeah.
gray, green, gray, green, gray. You don't see any red bar. Red bar really saying is this part has really a lot of selling pressure. And the green is opposite. Green is showing strong buying pressure. Gray is neutral.
Neutral.
So what I learned from the seminar was when price is in this kind of pattern, like accumulation phase, like stock has been doing really bad. And when everyone else is almost gave up, I mean, gold is no good. I mean, that's what has been. And people are saying gold is no good. Sentiment is so low. Everyone is so pessimistic. But when that is happening, this strange balance of power showing up, green, gray, green, gray. When this is happening, what Warden is saying is this is really showing accumulation, and this is really systematic accumulation by. They are saying that this is a sign of institution is accumulating. So that's the
Okay.
way. That's something. It's really got interest me. The reason I was so interested was I was trying to get in on gold stock, and it's been doing really bad. I mean, it's been keep coming down, nothing's happening. So I was really, honestly, I was trying to buy gold stock as cheaply as possible. That's what I've been trying, and my trading. I don't day trade. I trade based on daily chart. So my holding time is really long, like a few days to a few weeks. So I don't day trade. I don't look at intraday chart. So anyway, daily chart is where I live in. So anyway, when I saw this basing pattern and with this green, gray, green, gray, green, gray, so this is a sign of systematic accumulation.
Okay,
And
so we've had this big run. What's it telling you now? What do you do with the ABX now?
what it telling me is still I don't see any red yet, like this part. I still don't see red, and people are still bullish. But one thing is the difference is this: when it's accumulating, uh, this is really quiet, but it's not the quiet period anymore. So when what I learned was when the price taking off, when price is moving like this, but at the same time, when the price is really moving up, then when the green shows up, this is not really institutional buying. I mean, what they're saying is when price start moving, those are like done by, those green bars are caused by high frequency traders or like just regular individual traders. So
Okay.
so now it is really it's getting to not something like now it's really, to me, this is trading phase. This is all the accumulation has been done. So what I am waiting right now is pullback. Maybe I want to wait for something like a fib level, like a 38.2% or 50% or 61.8%. I want to
Yeah,
see some kind of pullback.
you'd love to be able to be a buyer at $10 or so, huh?
So I want to, for instance, this is another chart I use when I really try to time. Balance of power says this stock is really, I mean, I don't see any significant selling pressures. So when I see this, it's already took off. I mean, this is not really good time to buy. I mean, all the buying has been
Well,
done right here.
I'll just interject what I see and what I saw in the S&Ps. The red bars did not show up till we were near the bottom. Okay, we were in an acceleration phase near the bottom. So you won't get the red bars, to me it looks like, until the correction is well underway. Yes,
Okay,
is that what
now
you've
I
experienced?
change. Right. This is, I'm
I
still
mean, look at the
learning
red
this.
bars in the
I
S&Ps.
am,
They didn't come in at 2130. They didn't start coming in until we had almost already collapsed.
right. And this is something interesting. When I was taking a seminar about this BOP, balance of power,
Yeah.
what I learned is when price is really coming down like this, I mean, this is like a panicking. People are panicking. When prices are really moving like this really shows the panic selling. And also, what I learned was, you know, those sentiment, like a sentiment indicator.
Mhm.
When I look at anything like VIX or put call ratio or anything, when you see, I mean, when you try to combine this balance of power with the sentiment indicator, when this was happening, sentiment was really, I mean, really bad.
Right. So let me move forward to, because we have to wrap it up here pretty soon, to the
Yes,
bottom that we recently put in uh, end of January and February. What I noticed is there wasn't the same type of panic, although we took out the lows from October 2015. There was only one red bar. So would
that's
you
right.
have used that as a market tell to say, well, there doesn't seem to be the same type of panic at the same levels. Maybe it's a buy, or would you have said, "Well, gosh, it's down here, and we haven't even had a panic yet"?
You are right. The way you said, when you compare this selling pressure and this January selling pressure is totally different. As
Yeah.
you said it, I mean, you said it, you described it right. I mean, the selling pressure is not as much as right
Well,
here.
well, you
So
know,
this
I'm
is,
Dale Pinker, Coach
so
Pinker.
I don't see same panic as
Yeah.
September. And
So maybe we
also,
still need to have a panic, huh? Or are we
so
going to new highs in the S&Ps? And we'll wrap it with what your best guess is. Are we going to challenge the lows from February or the highs from last year? Which comes first?
I think we are near, we are really getting to, you know, when you look at right here, like look like a 1, 2, 3, and also 1, 2, 3 here. Like when you put like when you place Fibonacci from this high to this low,
Uh-huh.
it hit. I mean, this is a 100% retracement, but after that, from this high to low, then the high came here, almost like 161.8%. So this is something I am looking at right now. I think it's going to retrace about same amount from here to there, 161.8%. We are almost there. From this high, recent high to this recent low, we almost made 161.8%. So I really think this market does not have that much of upside. In fact, this is coming down. So I really think we will be challenging this low again. What I think is we will see even violating this law. That's what I think.
So it looks like 2030, 2040 is your 1.618 level.
Right.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm sorry that we had to cut it short. Normally we have more time. So I'm sorry about the technical difficulties.
I am so sorry. I apologize. I don't
That's
know
okay.
what happened. I don't know what happened. I was connected, then got kicked out. I
That's okay.
rebooted the. Anyway, thank you very much for inviting me. It's really nice talking with you again.
Yeah, but it was nice to meet you, Stu, right? Stutz.
Tsutae.
Tsutae. Okay, I thought it was Tsutae. All right, and guys, if you want to follow Tsutae on Twitter, it's @Kamada3, Kamada, and we'll publish this interview. T, I'm going to call you T, and thank you so much for your time and views and sharing the software that you're enjoying. Actually, there was someone here in the room that said he uses it for stocks too, the T2000. So good hunting, and keep in touch. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you very much.
All right, buddy.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You're very welcome, Rust. All right, guys, here's a quick wrap for me. Gold's in the second drive up here. I'm still expecting some type of pullback from here. We looked at Barrick. So obviously T Kamada is not getting any sell yet, no red bars. I'm thinking we pull back here one more high, and then we get the correction. Still don't believe Euro is done. I still think that they're going to squeeze people up towards this 111 level or better, maybe even 112 going into the ECB. Pound looks like it has another run in it to the upside as well. And yen is actually looking pretty negative. Better dig in its heels right here. This is most likely, if we wash out here, then the market break has already begun. So great calls in Canada yesterday by Rick, the short, the bounce, and I'll see everyone tomorrow. I want to thank everyone for their contributions today. I want to thank Sinatra, Roland, Dion, Jay, Ron, BW, Ibby, Ray, FX John, Midas, Forex Pipper. Welcome to LAR T, 1776, Mr. Ego, Cyric, thanks for the charts, Mark, thanks for the trades, FX Goldie, Doug, JM, Ricardo, thank you for all your looks, Jan, Hassan, Pip Hunter, Jay Carell, Beckton, Adinda, Abel, and D. Kadic. Hope that you get your the crude pop that you're looking for off this level. And I'll see everyone tomorrow. Good hunting. I'll see you guys. Thank you, guys. You too, Dion. Back at you.